Now we're going to talk about how to have a nice looking painting area. One reason this is very important is parents that look at your area want to feel that what you're using is clean and safe and not full of germs, what you're putting on their child. One easy way to keep a clean looking area is by keeping your water clean. There's a couple different ways you can do this. What I like to do a lot of the time is bring a small container for my water and then a larger container. As the smaller container water gets dirty, I dump it in the larger container and then fill the small water dish from a fresh water source. You want to make sure you do that often. Your water should always look just almost clear enough to drink out of, or it just gives the appearance that you're not using safe, clean paints. Another option is to have several different brushes and sponges for each color group. So you'll have one brush for your reds and your oranges. You'll have another brush for your greens and blues, a couple brushes for your blacks, a couple brushes for your white, and you will only use the water in your dish to wet your brush to use the paint. You will never be swishing and cleaning your brush in the water. You'll keep your brushes upright, and the paint will always be on there, so your water will always look nice and clean. Now, at the end of a face painting session, you'll want to clean all of your brushes and equipment. We recommend using a very, very mild soap or baby shampoo and rinsing very thoroughly in hot water. The reason for this is if you happen to miss any soap and you wet your brush to use the next time and you're painting near a child's eyes, it won't cause burning or stinging as a harsher soap would. Another thing that we recommend doing is letting all of your brushes and sponges dry completely before putting them away. If you put a damp sponge or wet paint brushes away in a plastic bag, seal that bag and put it away in a warm environment. That causes germs and bacteria to grow, and you don't want that on your brushes. You'll also want to just, wipe down your paint containers, wipe down your palettes, just put everything away nice and neat so the next time you go to paint. Another point is make sure you don't paint any child with any open sores or wounds. Just try to stay away from the area in as gentle a manner as possible because you really don't want to be spreading any possible germs to another child. And finally, keep track of your inventory. A lot of paints will tell you what their shelf life is. I know one brand that I use a lot of has a shelf life of 18 months. So you just want to keep track and make sure you're rotating your inventory properly. So that's a couple good things to know about keeping a clean, safe working environment and how to keep your paints and your equipment nice and clean and safe.